Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Common Sense Crypto Channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. I'm going to start with this. The world faces a staggering financial meltdown with potential losses exceeding the total number of US dollars in circulation, Bank of International Settlements. Now, they've been giving us these warnings little by little over time. I feel they're telling us, listen, this current financial system is going down. Then we're going to have a liquidity crisis at some point as well. The Nigerian government has imposed new restrictions on ATM withdrawals in an effort to increase usage of the e-Naira. And we see here the directive orders that citizens and businesses cannot withdraw amounts exceeding $45 per day and $225 per week from ATMs. Withdrawals from banks over $225 and $1,125 will be subject to processing fees of 5% for individuals and 10% for businesses. So that's how they force you to use the CBDC, because they were fighting back against it. And I could see the same thing happening in other countries as well. Spain's central bank opens call for proposal for wholesale CBDC project. So it looks like the rest of the world is still moving forward with CBDCs. Little by little, every country is getting one. But here, the Fed looks like they're slowing down. On FedNow, the Fed has not only been slow to offer much needed updates, but it also undermines the efforts of others to offer those updates. I felt all along that Jerome Powell was trying to take his time. Maybe they want to give it some time for laws to get put in place. Maybe Jerome Powell wants to see what happens in other countries overseas first, because we know the UK is fast tracking everything. So we're going to get a good look at what this is all going to mean very soon. George Soros has teamed up with Google, YouTube to create a global fact check fund. We all witnessed how well this worked with COVID vaccines. And I'm probably going to push away from YouTube at the beginning of next year. I'm looking to go over to Rumble possibly, because I'm worried about censorship, things like that. But we'll see what happens. Everything awful going on in this world can usually be tracked back to these two pricks, Soros and Rothschild, and we know what their plan is. It all leads us to the New World Order. The World Economic Forum pretty much lays out the plan for everyone to read, but people still don't want to believe it. How can you not believe what's really going on? It's not hard to see it. Facts are popping up every single day about CBDCs, this country, that country. Then you see digital IDs talked about in certain countries as well. It's all one big plan. And people are falling into it because they don't want to believe it in any way. And then the thing is, if because you're in crypto and people know you're in crypto, so you try to explain this to the normies of the world, the people outside of crypto, and they don't want to believe you. They think that you're just trying to push them into investing in crypto. But this is much bigger than that. So retweet if you think XRP price is being suppressed. I feel that everyone at this point feels the price of XRP is absolutely held down somehow, some way. A lot of people believe it's the SEC lawsuit. Other people believe it's just the market playing out. Whatever the case may be, though, we know it definitely should be at a higher value. So Black Swan Capitalist has partnered with Vahil Capital on XRP buyback proposal. Looking at the current financial situation central banks are in, expect the price of XRP to be much higher. Let's do some math problems, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the buyback plan seems like it could possibly happen in certain ways. In other ways, it looks like it's not even possible. But hey, if it happens, it happens. I absolutely do not want a buyout. It's been too many years waiting for that holy shit moment, and I feel that's what we're all actually waiting for. We could care less what the price gets to on XRP. As long as it's high priced, then people get financial freedom from it. $10,000 is the big number that's really floating around crypto Twitter lately. Anytime some sort of good news happens for XRP, you could almost bet that people will be mentioning 589 once again. Buyback once again, $10,000 per XRP again. And that's what's great about being an XRP holder. We all speculate on where the price can go. all hoping at the same time that it gets there. What if XRP is dead? Wait, what? If XRP is dead, then how do you explain Ripple continued signing of banks all over the world and the continued implementation of XRP Ledger? XRP price is currently tied to market forces, and once lawsuit resolves, will be free to run when American bank money can flow in. And right now, that's a narrative people are trying to sell. They're trying to say, XRP's done. Michael Saylor said that the SEC should outlaw XRP and other cryptocurrencies as well. Let me tell you something. XRP is alive and well. Don't let the Bitcoin FUD fool you. As Bitcoin is dropping, XRP is holding. My guess is Maxis are finally seeing the truth and how MicroStrategy falsely guided their holdings into a depreciated digital asset. XRP, labeled as bridge currency for global remittances by the World Economic Forum. I feel that Michael Saylor is afraid of XRP. I said it in yesterday's video. The sad part of it is that he got a lot of people to follow him into Bitcoin. A lot of people bought at high prices. They feel trapped in it now. They're hoping at some point Bitcoin takes off in price. I do too. I don't hate Bitcoin. And I really would like to see a lot of the investors that got in by following someone else get their money back, make some profit along the way. But Michael Saylor telling people to buy the top is never any good for Bitcoin, period. It's not good for any investor to buy the top. You always want to buy the bottom. XRP Community reacts to Michael Saylor's comments on Ripple lawsuit. So, crypto law founder John Deaton has reacted to MicroStrategy chairman and Bitcoin evangelist Michael Saylor's recent comments on XRP. On a Patrick Bet David podcast, Saylor mentioned that the SEC should shut down Ripple, claiming that XRP and likewise Ethereum are unregistered securities. Now, that's the strange thing. He also pointed out Ethereum. But yet Bitcoin's somehow supposed to be the savior of the world. Not letting the hurtful comments slide, the XRP community reacted to the MicroStrategy's chairman, Deaton, who praised Saylor for being a brilliant rocket scientist from MIT, criticized him for reaching such a conclusion on XRP. Deaton explains that the labeling of an asset as an investment contract or securities requires specific factual and legal analysis. He added that the MicroStrategy CEO did a great job oversimplifying the Howey test on the show, but the fact is that he is wrong. And we know Saylor's wrong. And he's just trying to keep Bitcoin relevant right now. He wants it to run up. Bitcoin is all he has. No use case, no utility, just a name. He bought at the top repeatedly. He will hopefully see another all-time high and sell, or he's getting wrecked with everyone else funds. And that's what's going to happen. If Bitcoin does get one more blow off top, like I said it possibly can, as the US dollar falls in value, you need to get out while you still can. I can't stress that enough. Bitcoin has no utility. The world is pushing towards utility-driven cryptocurrencies. ECB official proposal ban on tokens with an excessive ecological footprint. And we knew this was happening as well. EU officials previously rejected an outright ban on crypto mining, but markets and crypto asset bill could require firms to report any potential environmental impact. And now they want them to report the impact that Bitcoin mining has on the environment. But the EU already said that it's going to become irrelevant in the future. Bitcoin will be left behind. And this just further confirms it. And I feel that the World Economic Forum is already writing the regulations around crypto. I feel that it's not these countries putting these regulations in place, but the World Economic Forum. Crypto mining bans make New York potential model for other states. And we know the other states are going to get on board with this. Some states are still pro-Bitcoin mining. Other states want to get rid of it, period. And maybe that's why Michael Saylor's out there pioneering for Bitcoin right now. But whatever the case is, as an investor, you got to do what's right for you. Even if I held Bitcoin, I would still hold XRP, because the fact of the matter is XRP is going to be a major player inside of that new financial system. Bitcoin's not going to even be a part of it. That's what it comes down to. And you could see the way the world's pushing towards utility right now. I'm going to do another XRP video where I point out how the banks are getting prepared for the new financial system to roll out at some point next year. They're all positioning themselves now. You could almost see exactly what's coming. And it's going to be massive. If you hold the right cryptocurrency, you can get financial freedom. If you hold the wrong cryptocurrencies, you can get wrecked. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you watching my videos. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.